Good day everyone, my name is Anna and welcome to Cactus Caffeine. I have here my Thanksgiving cactus, or the Schlumbergera truncata, in full bloom. I made a video of this the other day when I replanted some of the Thanksgiving cactus that I recently purchased. This is the one that I potted up in that video, and this was at that time in bud. A few flowers have opened, but now I want to show you because it has more flowers now that have opened. Very beautiful. Now I remember last year when I made a video on this pot, it had two colors of flowers in it. I had this like pinkish red, more like magenta color of a flower, and then I remember I had a peach one, but now looking at it, I don't see any peach flower on this pot. I am guessing it is this one. I have several growing in this pot. I remember I said in that video I had three main ones, and this other one I could see has no bud in it, so I am guessing this is the peach one that died back last summer. When I went to a trip last summer, a 6-week vacation to the Philippines, I actually left this pot outside in my backyard in a shaded area, thinking because when I left it wasn't so hot yet, but when I got back it was at the height of summer, and I was supposed to move this indoors, but I wasn't able to do that last year. So when I got back, I thought this plant was not gonna make it. They were all shriveled up. But anyway, what I did is I placed them back indoors right away, watered it heavily, and then misted it every now and then for a few weeks. In short, I was able to nurse it back to life, but then it suffered tremendously. I lost a lot of the segments, and I could see that the peach one, if this is the peach one, was the one that was severely damaged. As you can see, there's still here the top ones that got burned, but I am happy that at least the plant did not die completely. So I could see that it is forming new segments here and another little one down there. So I am hoping by next year this will be big enough to flower once again. But as of now, I am enjoying these beautiful pink Thanksgiving flowers that I have in bloom right now. I made a care video of this Thanksgiving cactus. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the link up on this screen, and also check the description below this video. And then a few years ago, I also did an experiment on how to propagate this Thanksgiving cactus. So I will show you in that video two ways on how I propagated this and which one did better. If you want to see that experiment, you will also see the link up on this video and below this description. Pretty interesting. I watched it again, and it was a pretty interesting video, I would say. All right, so that's it. Just a quick and sweet short video about my Thanksgiving cactus. Let's go around and show you more of the flowers. There's a lot more buds coming up, and this was growing in my garage since, I would say, middle of or early winter. When winter started, I moved this in my garage under grow lights, and that's where the buds first developed. And then I did not move this indoors until the first few flowers started opening. This is a very delicate or very finicky cactus. If you move it and it's in bud, it has the tendency to drop its buds. So I did not want to move it until the buds were big enough. If I see the buds were like this size, okay, this size, I can move them now. It has less chances of dropping its buds. But if the buds are this tiny, like this one's in here, refrain from moving them when they are that big because they're more susceptible to dropping their buds. So like I said, I waited until, you know, I have the buds at least this big, or at least the first one or two flowers have opened up already, and that was the only time that I moved it indoors. Before I end this video, I would like to say a special thank you to one of my subscribers, Ray from Banning, California. So Ray sent me some tools that he or she, maybe it's a she, it's an R-A-Y, Ray, uses for planting, specifically repotting plants that are planted in terracotta pots. According to Ray, I have shown videos, and yes, I did a lot of times, where I was repotting, and then if the roots are stuck in the terracotta pots on the side of the terracotta pot, I would always resort to like breaking the pot just so I can take the plant out of the pot. And so Ray said that these are the tools that can be used, or that he or she uses, in removing the plant from the terracotta pots. And this is brilliant. These are actually icing spatulas, you know, for baking. And this is what Ray uses in order to separate the roots from the terracotta pot. And so you don't have to break the terracotta pots anymore. So this is brilliant. Thank you so much, Ray, for this. I thought I was only going to get one, but I actually got a set. This is the flat one, and then this one has a curve, and then this is the bigger one for bigger pots. So thank you so much, Ray. I got this today from the mail. Alright, so if you like this video, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Follow me in Facebook and in Instagram, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye everyone, and cheers.